Hey there, everyone. This is raocow, and I think this is the right time. All the games are heading towards an end. And while, I feel like most of the games in awaiting have a bit to go. Like, they're not, short. One of them's gonna take a while. It's still better safe than sorry. Like, I don't want to just have nothing waiting in line. So I think this is the time. We're doing an event, so here we go. We are going to be choosing 3 games today. I am opting out of the R Zone because 1, my previous R Zone still hasn't been played. And 2, I am going to consider Super Mario Ball as being a late, sort of like R Zone. Like, this is the Mario Ball R Zone. I don't Star Fox anymore. They're more like, R Zone in advance. I know a lot of people don't care that I do all that, but it's important to me. I like the structure. I like the system. And turns out I'm the one running the show, so I get to decide. It's what it boils down to. It's fine. So 3 games are going to be chosen, and the first method, as ever, going to be choosing a royal. I'm going to spin the wheel. It's going to get a name, and the name is going to provide to me 3 games I'm going to choose from. If you want to be part of this, 1, become a member of my Patreon, and then you go on my post, and the pinned post with a potato thumbnail. That's the one that you need to go that has a Google form you can click on. You fill it up, give me 3 games, I'm gonna choose those. That's basically what's going to happen here. Re-explaining the rules every time. It's fine, I don't mind. Who's winning today? Zen! Okay! Long time Patapon. He's there. You did it. You got it. It's your day, Zen. Today is the day that it is your day. Good. Okay. Awesome. It's always nice when it's someone like I can just I immediately recognize. Jesus hell, 899 games. This is the wheel. There's not 899 games. There are also a few little bit of meta elements. So it's not all games, but a chunk of it is. It just gets bigger every single time. We are just not pushing through it. It's incredible. I'm going to be spinning the wheel 5 times, and then you're going to have to vote to see them in the order you would like to see them play. Like, to repeat things a little bit, there are, we're using ranked style voting. You vote them according to preference. You can rank them all 5 according to preference. You can just choose the one you really want to see. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The important part is that you do the vote. It's going to last like a week. Gonna have a week to, take a look and, decide what do you think you want me to play? What do you think would make, really good videos to watch? That's what it boils down to. And the first out of 5, oh, okay, alright. So you see, Wonder Boy the Dragon Trap, is an old game, as you can see in this screenshot here. But this is specifically the remake, so I'm guessing it's this guy here. Before you is the Monsterland. Finally. It says 2020 though, but this says 7 years ago, which isn't quite right. I don't know if it was I don't know, but this is what we're looking at. Lizard Man. Oh, this looks great though. Oh, this has a style. Okay. This looks fantastic. Piranha Man, I guess. You're a fish man. You don't really look piranha, at all. So yeah, Wonder Boy, Dragon's Trap is it's part of the Adventure Island series, believe it or not. And yeah, you transform into shapes to do Metroidvania things. And the remake looks absolutely beautiful, and also there's the 8-bit version. You're skeleton with an eye patch. Implying your eyes are actual eyes. Oh, this looks great. This looks absolutely fantastic. I am digging the style. This was a very, very fun, just surprise. Because, yeah, I was extremely aware of the original. A lot less so the remake. But, that is just extremely beautiful. Okay. All right, number 2. Strong start here. Oh man, no, yeah, I can't get over just how beautiful, the line art is a work of art there, in motion. Does it compare to Eddie's World? Mega Man puzzle fan game something. Great. Oh, sweet, we do get, a trailer. Ultimate heist. Anti-Eddie causes Oh no, not Anti-Eddie. What a jerk. Okay. So when it mean Ed, when they say Eddie, they do mean Eddie. This guy. Sub-tank prototype was created. Oh wow, so that's why the sub-tank exists, huh? As an evolution of Eddie. Hiding on Talkin' Island. They're talking a lot there. Talking about Talkin' Island. Dr. Light's beautiful sedan with giant jet engine stuck in the back. Eddie, oh no! Well, here we go. Okay, so yeah, so it's a puzzle game, Mega Man ROM hack. Oh, what is going? This is so cool. What is happening? Oh man, I did not ever look at this trailer. This feels like a game I added to the list, just because, you know, it looks kind of interesting conceptually. I'm seeing this footage for the first time. This looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's a fish from Bubble. Okay, so we got, you know, whoa! Look at the amount of health Starman had. What? This is a reference I'm not understanding, but I'm recognizing this is so cool! This is super rad! What? There's a weird egg! Professor Egg! Okay! Here's Beeman's World. Doing... What is going... This is so rad, cool rad. You got an invincible dash or something. Eddie's World. I want to visit Eddie's World. I would love to step upon the world of Eddie. Absolutely. 1000%. Oh man, so already 2 very strong contenders that are both just kind of on the unknown side of things, but they have very compelling trailers. Let's look at number 3. Third game being picked today. It's going to be a game about ferrets. I don't know. I'm currently finishing the game about ferrets, actually. Chameleon Twist! You're back from the last poll! What? Dude! Picker wheel! Well, let's look at it again. It's Chameleon Twist! It was the actual, first, it was the runner-up on the last poll. And Picker wheel has opinion. They're no, I want you to play this janky-looking Mario, Nintendo 64 platformer. It looks really complex, and apparently it's pretty short, if that matters to you. Man, you can barely see anything in this footage, though. The very low resolution with those textures. Oh man, if you're a fan of seeing things, buddy, this is not the one for you. But it still looks, genuinely, this looks really cool. Chameleon Twist. Twist that chameleon. And like I said, it ended up being runner-up on the last poll that ended up with, I forget what won. Wait, it was Olympics, right? Will it once again lose to a Mega Man? Or, anything. Oh, Picker Wheel. You're really funny. Alright, that's 3. Gotta pick a 4th one. The 4th game. What's gonna be about? I don't know. Probably making handstands feel good? I don't know, man. It can be a lot. There's a lot. Well, here's today's monster. Do I need to preface Doom 2016? I think everyone who is watching this video knows what that is, right? Once upon a time, there was a video game called Doom. Everyone loved it. Years later in the future, Bethesda was like, hey, what if we redid Doom?
The only flesh and blood.
And everyone loved it. People love this game. The Doom remake, not Doom Eternal, this is the one before that. People just love this game. And I've been playing more and more FPS, so seeing this gaming play on my channel isn't that weird. Now, I haven't played actual normal Doom though, which, technically speaking, I probably would prefer to start with on my channel as a channel thing, but for whatever reason, this game is in the bucket, so so we can do it. So it's available. It's there. It's Doom. Genuinely a little surprised that it's there. I wonder what convinced me to, add this game specifically while regular Doom is in the bucket also. I don't know who talked me into adding it as a separate thing that didn't require normal Doom to be played before, but here it is. One last game. What is it going to be? I don't know about you, but I know that I am here. I forget if this appeared before. I don't think it did. Well, we already looked at the trailer at some point. It wasn't an advent. Because I know this is a game Crow has been wanting me to play. I don't know a lot about it other than it is a short game. So again, if your goal is to make me play a short game, Sayonara Wild Heart is probably a good choice. But yeah, very stylish game. I think that I don't know how to describe it. But the way I understand is that the gameplay is just always different what you're doing. It's looking like actual fights though, actual battle. Then your room kind of flips around, and then you're on a deer. What else would you do? Get zapped, idiot! Become Game Boy. Oh man, this looks so cool. This looks super wild, and it's it's part of the name, Sayonara Wild Heart. I don't know what the game is about, but the style is out of this world. It looks absolutely amazing. And boy howdy, what a selection of games we have. Look at this. Okay, Wonder Boy The Dragon's Trap remake, Eddie's World, Chameleon Twist, Doom 2016, Sayonara Wild Hearts. There's one obvious monster, to me that feels an obvious monster, but monsters are not always predictable. So what is going to happen? I don't know. What I do know is it's time to choose our third game. So, welcome to the Wheel of Chaos. I remember after doing the special event, I considered adding it to the Wheel of Chaos like this. But I have since decided against that. I feel like the argument that was made that made sense to me is that, if you win first place, second place, you get one game. It'd be kind of silly that third place, the one that got to make a poll, got to basically get 2 games, so fair enough. However, I am changing how I'm doing it. So it used to be that you had like 3 go in the wheel and then like your whole generation would disappear. I'm going to change that. Once your generation is in the wheel, it stays there until 1 game from your generation is picked, and then the wheel generation is gone. To give you an example, if Stretch Panic were to win, then all 4 of these will disappear from the list. But if none of these 4 get picked for 5 years, then they're gonna stay in the wheel for those 5 years. I think that's fine. I think that's fair. And it makes me feel like, so we keep the second chance aspect while also having a whole bunch of silly options and silly, like, weird little things. However, one of the options will empty out the wheel. So, so there is a possibility that people will not get a second chance at all. But that's okay. You know what? If it happens, it happens. Do I remember what all the options mean? I sure don't. So this is the Chaos Wheel. This is the one that exists for me to have fun. I put the random spin back in after all that. You know what? If I don't remember what an option do, I'll improvise a new one. That's okay. That's totally okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. None of it matters, cause it's random spin. We return to the wheel of game, and then we just spin the wheel, and we see what we get. So no games are getting removed from the Chaos Wheel, and I'm going to add the 4 non-winning games of this generation like next time. So there's basically just going to be more options next time. But random spin 1. Let's load it back in. Alright, see, without, like, the meta options and we're down to an extremely, way more reasonable 874 games. This also, the games that were picked for this current poll were also removed. So, much more reasonable. So we're spinning the wheel. Whatever game it is, that's the game we're playing. It's the 3rd game being chosen today. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna look like? Is it going to sleep? What does it taste like? Astalon, Tears of the Earth. I don't know what that is. And I'm not gonna look at the trailer. I'm gonna look at the trailer for myself, but not as part of video. If you want to see what that, you know what? That's not fair. Let's look at it together. Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Uphold your pack with the Titan of Death. Epimetheus, fight, climb, and solve your way through a twisted tower as 3 unique. I don't know what this was added in my list. Like, this is a null game in my list.
The poison.
The poison?
From this tower.
We must save the village.
Okay. Alright. Got our RPG party here. Switch between 3 unique heroes. Yo, okay. The graphics do not look like the rest. That's funny. Okay, so it's a fake 8-bit. Ooh, I like that boss, that little boss preview there. Okay. This looks super rad.
In order for us to survive, I had to embrace death.
Oh. Okay. What the... Interesting. This looks super cool. Alright, so Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Sure. Yeah, we're absolutely playing this. Thank you for showing me what this is, because this was one of the earlier games added to the list, like, years ago. I had kind of forgotten about it, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Zen, please. I mean, since you're a Patapon regular, I'm just gonna ask you to confirm that your choices are accurate. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that they are. Everyone else, please go vote. It's important. It's important. Not everyone goes vote every time. And you know what? That's fine. I get it. But I think we got like really interesting picks this time. I'm sure something's gonna please someone. So please, please, please go ahead and choose. And then Astalon, Tears of the Earth, also getting played for free. It won the lottery. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you look forward to all these games. Like I said, we're doing the event now. I'm not sure when we're gonna get there due to, you know, like, Short Game 2025 is not happening. So it's gonna take the time it takes, and that's totally okay. But this is definitely things to look forward to. And yeah, see you guys next time. Remember, you matter. Be careful out there.